For championship-winning reliability and race-winning power, the search is over. Hatfield Racing Engines.
Hatfield Engines has probably been the best thing I've done. I've had a lot of engines, and ever since I've got one, dependability's there. Guys are easy to work with. Price is right. Make a lot of power. So, was to tell somebody that walked up to me what kind of motor to get, it'd definitely be a Hatfield engine.
Call Park Jones at 417-626-9467 to see how you can improve your engine program.
An emotional Jeremy Payne brings out the broom tonight to make it 3 in a row and completes a $9,000 sweep of the weekend here at the 6th Annual Texas Winter Nationals for the United States Modified Touring Series. Jeremy Payne's performance was total domination over the entire weekend, and he wrapped it up in fine performance here tonight. Finishing second tonight was Zach Vanderbeek out of New Sharon, Iowa. Zach Vanderbeek did all he could to gain spots on eventual winner Jeremy Payne, but couldn't quite get the job done and settles for second spot tonight. Rodney Sanders got around Ryan Gustin late in the event to bring it home in third position to complete his Texas weekend. Jeremy Payne started off the final night by dominating his heat race and then drawing pole position to the dismay of his fellow drivers. Throughout the 50-lap main event, Payne settled into a solid rhythm, never to be challenged on his way to a $4,000 victory and a clean sweep of the weekend. Well, Jeremy Payne, we talked about the brooms getting out last night. You're earning frequent flyer miles here at the Royal Purple Raceway. I think you got a front row seat in first class.
Man, this is unbelievable. I don't even know what to say.
At a loss for words down here in Victory Lane. I tell you what I can say, total domination in the entire weekend, a $9,000 weekend. Is that really sunk in yet?
No, it's just it's awesome to win, one of these with 80 cars here, the best in the country. It was awesome to win 2 of them, to win 3, I don't know yet. I don't know.
When you have a car that dominating, do you have to kind of check yourself a little bit because you just know the car's dominating, you're passing cars left and right, you're lapping cars? How do you keep yourself in check inside there?
You just take it as any race. I was just I didn't know the feature was 50 laps until we got out here, so I was trying to take care of my right rear a little bit. The track was really quick down in 1 and 2, and I knew it was going to be pretty hard on it, so I was trying to keep it on there and keep my left front on because they push those tires out on the track. So it's awesome. The car was great. Roush Yates power came through right here. One end was pretty quick, muddy, and the other end was slick. So just awesome. I got to thank all my sponsors, Randy Davidson Trucking, Algeier Incorporated, BB, crew member. He did a great job.
Zach Vanderbeek began his night with a strong run from 10th to 3rd in his heat race, which securely placed him among the top passing points earners for the night. Vanderbeek started 3rd in the feature lineup and quickly made his way to 2nd, where he stayed throughout the race. Although he never left eventual winner Jeremy Payne out of his sights, he was unable to mount a serious charge despite bringing home a solid 2nd-place finish. Rodney Sanders turned in a stellar performance in his preliminary heat race with a run from 10th to 3rd, which ultimately led to him starting 6th in the main event lineup. Just short of lap 20, Sanders began to challenge Ryan Gustin for a shot at a podium finish, and the two had a spirited battle for the position until Sanders eventually took the spot just shy of lap 30. Sanders valiantly wheeled his machine around the 3/8 mile oval for the final 20 laps, but ran out of time to advance further up the finishing order. His 3rd place showing was his strongest performance of the 3-race weekend. Just 1 year removed from Baytown disappointment, Jeremy Payne closed out the 2012 USMTS race season in dominating fashion by completing a 3-night sweep at the 6th Annual Texas Winter Nationals. Payne's efforts led to a $9,000 weekend payoff and kept his season-ending string of solid performances in the headlines. Looking ahead to next year, in just 3 short months, drivers and crews of the United States Modified Touring Series make their way back to Baytown, Texas and Royal Purple Raceway for the kickoff of the 2013 campaign. Until then, stay tuned to RacinDirt.com for all the best in race coverage. Sam Stecklin reporting.